Jason, it's awesome. So I just wanted to make sure you're seeing this signal. This is over here. Charlie, right? There. And you're going that slow. Yeah. Yes, sir. Okay, thank you.
Not much to say. Well, you know, I missed you too. George Rose probably a little. Oh, I think that's today.
You all beat me here. I won't do it. I did too. Did you get the breeze? No, not really. What I basically got was 3 cars honking at me as I hightailed it across the street.
I told her, I was like, I was walking across the street and I thought, I'm like, this is good. This will be exercise.
That's what I call it.
Yeah.
Even though the hill's a little
steep.
steep and you kind of get out of breath.
Yeah, me too.
I said Ed
Did you, is he sick too?
he literally got up the stairs to our office and he about collapsed. I had to help him down the stairs and I called his wife. He doesn't. He got tested yesterday. He's going back today because he's like, whatever they gave him is not, like, he looked miserable this
Where were
morning.
you last?
And he's got one at 1:30 that I'm handling for
And
him.
I went and sat next to him, just like, everywhere, and I was like, this is probably not where I need to sit.
He had a mask on,
Yeah.
but he felt awful. He got in our lobby and he just
Just,
did this and was in the chair and I said, are you okay? He goes, I don't have the energy to go to my office. I'm just
But
going
it's
to
the
sit here for a
content
minute."
of it,
No, you're
doesn't
going
it?
home.
Yeah.
He's like, but I have a 1:30. I have to be back for the trip from Pretrial. I said, no, you don't. I will do it. He goes, you don't know her case. I said, no, but I know the client. Yeah, and I was like, in the DA's office. I was like, the DA's office will not care if I step in.
It's also, Ed's sick, I gotta fill this.
And I told Sarah, and Sarah was like, that's something wrong. And Judge Arthur was like, that's fine. He was like, that's perfect. He called me over before I left at 9. And was like, you can handle that.
she is a patient woman, Dennis.
You weren't here for all of these. Oh, he was moving like this morning. How are you?
How are you?
Good. Sweaty. I ate lunch outside, which was probably a mistake. It should be on the big building from over there.
How are you doing this fine morning?
Oh, you know. just-
I guess is it afternoon now? It's afternoon.
Afternoon, yeah. Nice and full. Had some pizza from over across the street.
Must be nice, I didn't know you could ask.
Oh, yeah? Let's go over there.
So, I'll sit there. That sounds like,
We just will say.
that sounds like when I forward him an email, he responds to me that I forwarded to him, and then I'll have to forward it back over to the client.
Oh, I'm here to tell you, Richard Roberts, who was the former head of my law firm, is the finest, litigator who's ever met in your life. I mean, not that, that's sad. It's really, he's been at the same time, person, he's just that good. Like, can't, so he just dictates everything and all of it. you kind of separate from each other.
And-
So like for those that you wish like we had military court, you know, like mental health court.
Yeah, I don't even know. They called his office one day, he was called his office one day, he's like, I need you to help me, order this Apple Watch for my wife for Christmas. And I'm thinking, okay, he's trying to be like a release to his wife. So I'm like,
You can't do that.
So I opened it, and it does look like an Apple link, but not for 90%.
Yeah.
But it looked like it came from Apple, like it really did, but it was like 90% off special deal, and I was like, it's like a run, no brand, like Apple Watch, just seen that, and then and he's like, but it's
Gosh,
such
maybe even been last year.
and like, you know how like the, like fast, you see
Oh,
the-
okay, so it has to be over there. Okay.
This one's an Apple, when you clicked on it, it was like XYZ, blah, 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 blah. And Paul tried so many times to
And you're like, lady, I don't know, right? Just get away from me.
Yeah, I'll
Like,
do
do
that.
what's best for you. I'm like, oh.
It's been a long Monday.
I know. Just got it. Okay. Thank you. Print them out as and also send them to Dr. Pickett. Okay, perfect. Hey, Bridget, I'm phone sorry. I realized from before I sign up, I said, make sure if there's something that changes, I'll just tell him that it's changes. You know, I should really don't know how to change. Because he says, my recollection is that we like to have this program. So you're party, anything that was in possession. And then the expert report is also due. I know we don't have it, but that's what it is. So that's what I've been. Yeah.
But then with the children, the only reason I'm showing it, never should.
Yeah, I just realized if we don't go in orders, the record's not clear. So they just have copies. So I was this morning, I was like, Saturday, I never do orders on this. And that's yesterday too. Dr. Bigot? Yeah. Yeah, it's from here. Yeah.
She says, I tried to send you a list of documents.
With the amount. Yeah. There's a lot, yeah. I wanted y'all to be one. But it was not
All rise. Circuit Court of Rankin County is now in session. The Honorable Dewey Arthur presiding.
All right, please be seated. Let's see. Okay. All right, State Mississippi versus CARLY, GREGG, cause number 2024-34169. Please bring the defendant to the podium. All right, we're here by way of pretrial conference checklist, which means that the defendant has rejected any recommendation from the state. For the record, what was the last recommendation of the state of Mississippi?
Here, the state recommended 40 years in the custody of Mississippi Department of Corrections and agreed to not cross counts 2 and 3 of the indictment. Again, there were fines and no contact and things like that.
All right, Ms. Gregg, did you receive that recommendation of 40 years?
Yes, sir.
And it was your choice and your choice alone to reject that recommendation?
Yes, Your Honor.
You know, if she proceeds to trial, count 1, what's the potential sentence?
Life,
If the jury fails to affix the sentence at life, what's the sentencing range?
20 years to 40 years.
All right, and count 2, what's the potential sentence?
Between 20 years and life.
All right, she's 14 years old, so if the jury fails to affix the punishment at life, she's facing 50 years,
Give or take, Your Honor, yes.
okay? And in count 3, what's she facing?
Another 10 years.
Another 10 years. So the jury will either acquit you, or you'll be facing 2 life sentences, or this court can sentence you up to 93 years. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
It's your choice and your choice alone to proceed to trial.
Yes, Your Honor.
Have a seat. It says discovery is complete except expert reports from McNaughton experts. I thought I've ordered those be turned over 3 times. Has that been received by the state?
No, sir, Your Honor. And I just, before you walked in, got with counsel opposite and showed them 2 orders that were motions that he granted last time we were in front of you. The order granting our motion to compel their compliance with the mental evaluation analysis, and also the order granting the motion to compel compliance with Rule 17. May I pray?
Do you still intend on trying to offer experts at this trial?
Your Honor, we have an expert that's going to be doing an evaluation. We do not plan on contacting him.
All right. Well,
And Your Honor, just for the clarification, we're aware of the time constraints, and we know that we have to get our evaluation done. Our evaluations happen on Thursday. And
actually, the reports were due a month ago, Mr. King. I signed an order more than a month ago. Now, I'm not going to, there's nothing in front of me to rule on at this time. There's nothing in front of me to rule on at this time. All right. Says that there's some pending motions, anticipated motions, suppress urine test, and both sides think it'd be 3 days for trial. Is that correct by the state?
Your Honor, I believe it'll take probably a little more than 3 days. But there are additional motions that the state intends to file, certainly some motions in limine.
All right. By the defense?
Your Honor, I expect the trial itself to probably take 4 to 5 days.
All right. I'll remind both sides that these jurors are getting paid a whopping $25 a day. So y'all drag this case out at your own peril. However, I'm going to give each side plenty of time to try your case. All right. All motions under Rule 16.1, the motion filing deadline is this Friday, August 30th, 2024. Under Rule 34.1, the Mississippi Rules of Criminal Procedure, all motions must be in writing and must contain a concise statement of the precise relief requested, and must state the specific factual grounds and specific legal authority. Failure to comply will result in the motion being considered procedurally abandoned or waived. Responses must be filed in writing before the close of business Wednesday, September 4th, 2024, or the motion may be considered confessed. Reply to any response may be filed if desired before the close of business on Friday, September 6, 2024. Under Rule 34.2, you must be in court on Tuesday, September 10th, 2024 at 9 o'clock for hearings on pretrial motions. All jury instructions must be pre-filed before the close of business on Friday, September 13th, 2024. The court will not entertain a request for jury instructions either party failed to pre-file unless there is good cause shown. Additionally, an editable copy of all instructions must be emailed in Microsoft Word format to sbutler@rankincounty.org. All right, I need this attorney for the state. I've already signed off on this.
Yes, sir.
No, my bad, yeah.
Do I need to put the additional motions?
No, as long as the motions are filed by the motion filing deadline, the court's going to consider all motions both parties file. As long as they contain a legal basis and, some case law. All right, anything further from the state?
All right, I think the only pending matter, and this may be something that we address at the pretrial conference, is the defendant, and I don't have it in front of me, I think filed a motion to transfer to youth court that we've never heard.
Do you want to hear that on pretrial conference day, or do you want to hear it today?
Pretrial conference day.
All right, the court will hear that matter on pretrial conference day. Anything further from the defense?
No, Your Honor.
Best of luck to both sides. The defendant will remain in custody to await trial. Yes. Court will be in recess for 15 minutes.
Okay.